Hi, well this section is about games and writing. Okay, the first we're going to talk about games. Now, this reading program is meant to be fun. Everything should be done in a very fun, light, unserious way. And the way you create that atmosphere is you create games for your child to learn, okay? So the first game I'm going to tell you about is the hiding game. And what you do is you take, if you have all then you take all your ahs, you put them face down, I would put them in a confined room, make them pretty obvious to see, and they run around, and every time they pick one up, they have to read it every time. So they have to pick it up, ah, ah, ah. And as you add the vowels, then you're going to add the sounds that they can look for. But this is a really fun way. We gave you those separate letters, sounds like this, so you could play this game, okay? It's a great game. It's called the hiding game. The next game, you can start as early as a and They have just two sounds, and it's called the slap game. What you're going to do is you're going to say one of the sounds. Let's say I say ah, and you want them to slap the right sound. So I go ah, and they go ah. And so they get it. And let's say I change the order too. And let's say I say and they go like that. Well, I get it because that's the And let's say we change it around again, and I say and they slap it, and then they get it. And when you're done, you just count up how many points each one of you has. And of course, as you go along learning the vowels, you can, switch them out. But I only use two with this, so they don't get confused. All right, so that's the slap game. The next is the buzz game. And really, you guys, you can think of your own games. It's fun to think of it because you know you're a child and whatever you do. But really, make this process fun. I know my kids love it because they have a good time. And also, after each lesson, you should reward them with something. I don't care if it's a sticker, a piece of gum, a piece of candy, a star. You could do a chart and give them stars, and after they have a certain amount of stars, they get to win a prize, whatever. But it's all about the games that you're going to make this, and you're going to make it fun. So the next one is the buzz game, and I go like this, buzz, and I'm going to borrow Donna's voice. So Donna, when you want me to stop, just say stop, and you tell your child when they want you to stop, they say stop. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Bzz.
Stop.
And then that's where she stopped. So then they have to read ah. And then if they get it right, they get it in theirs. Okay, let's do it again. Bzz.
Stop.
Now they have to read ah. And then if they get it right, they get it there. These are just some fun little games, for you to make it fun. Have I said that enough? I want you to have fun, and I want them to have fun because you want them to think reading is fun. That's our goal, okay? Now, also on the board, when you do the vowels, I put their initial and my initial, and I do stars. I think you're going to see it in the video when we do more, but I do it with Dominic and me, and he gets the stars if he gets it right, and I get the stars if he gets it wrong. And usually I don't get very many, and usually he gets most of them. But that's another way to make it a game. All right?